Yo, Happy New Year friends. It's a little early, but since it's New Year, I thought I'd bring the second quick update forward a bit. Just running through my thoughts in case anyone is interested in the lore of the channel as it moves forward, so feel free to abort if that's not interesting to you. First and foremost, of course, Happy New Year to everyone, and I wanted to say that I really appreciate the support I've received since first posting my Elemental Shaman TBC Quick Meta Guide a few months ago. The positive vibes in the comments and all that stuff really gets me pumped and really brings joy to me because I love making these videos, and seeing just some people enjoy them too is really great. As a humble thanks in return, here is a leak of the Quick Meta Guide that will be landing kinda soon, but no exact timeline on it. Hope it gets some of you Paladin mains hyped. It was actually quite surprising for me to research so far. Second, I've decided to go with a second series alongside the Quick Meta Guides that I hope you'll find useful. The cheesy name I've gone for is the TBC Launchpad, essentially a series of videos for each class and some other areas in-game to help you succeed on launch and transition into TBC endgame in as good a position as possible. Think quick insider tips on pre-raid gear from quests, certain reps that can be useful outside of the obvious ones, and potentially some small niches you can achieve whilst you're on the path to end game. Really early on, first 2 weeks kind of stuff. The first one should be releasing within the next 48 hours, could be later tonight, could be the morning of the 3rd for those in the EU, but it's almost there. The topic is gold tips for launch. I've gone for a second set of videos alongside the Quick Meta Guides because I can't realistically produce those Quick Meta Guides as quickly as I'd like whilst remaining accurate. So in the spirit of trying to put out as good a video as possible, I'm going with this series so that I can give you more content without sacrificing or compromising the quality that I'm aiming to achieve, especially in those slightly more in-depth things like the Quick Meta Guides. Finally, to touch on the possible leaks for TBC Classic that have been circulating, obviously I'm super excited to see the release window looking to be a lot earlier than I imagined. My goal is to have all the Quick Meta Guides done way before release, but it's going to be really tough to race the alleged mid-February beta. I had hoped to get them all out for beta, but it looks to be coming way sooner than I thought, so apologies if your desired spec misses out on having a Quick Meta Guide before the beta. You can expect a discussion video if Blizzard decides to do anything outside of the no changes model. I for one hope they do not go with no changes 2.4.3, and if we get details of any changes, and I hope we do, I will do my best to go beyond just restating the news, but going into what this actually means for you as a TBC Classic player potentially. We will see, but until then, I hope to see you next time, hopefully in your notifications.